thank you for joining us on our GoGeek YouTube channel. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kerri Louise, or my cosplay name is Diva K Cosplay. I'm dressed as Fawkes the Phoenix from Harry Potter.
It's a very nice cosplay, right? You can't actually see the whole thing.
No, it's huge. It's huge.
No doubt you'll see photos of it. How long have you been cosplaying for?
I have been cosplaying for 11 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Wow. What started it off for you?
My sister got me into it because she wanted to cosplay Sakura from Card Captors. So she dragged me along to MCM Expo, and then I was like, oh, I love this, and then she was like, oh, go again, and then she quit because she's now an engineer, and now I think she's doing teaching as well. She's younger than me as well, so it's like, I'm the creative, she's kind of the smarter one, if you know what I mean. I'm more creative and she's the one that does all the technical stuff. But I got into it because it was a way to escape from being bullied, being in a very bad place at that time, and it was, I think, my sister saying, oh, this is your sort of thing, and then just going along, and I've been performing at MCM, singing for a long time now, so they must be doing something right to stay there, so yeah.
Okay, so what do you enjoy most about cosplaying?
I think the most enjoyable thing about cosplay is that you can pretty much take any character and make it your own. It doesn't have to be accurate, because I've noticed that people get very antsy about it being completely screen accurate. I do a lot of cosplays that are animals or creatures, like Articuno, which is a big ice bird from Pokemon, and like Shenron, the big green dragon from Dragon Ball. I've done her as well, and Fawkes the Phoenix, because you can't exactly, unless I've done a great big model, make it into the actual bird. So I had to try and interpret it how I want, and then see if people do know who I am. I've been mistaken today for something from the Labyrinth. Someone was like, "It's something from the Labyrinth."
Oh,
I was
yes,
like,
the fiery creatures.
Yes, yeah. They said that, and then I was like, "Oh, okay." I wasn't really sure, and then he said Fawkes. He went, "Oh, Fawkes the Phoenix." I went, "Yeah." He looked so confused. I was like, "Oh no."
It does happen. I've been mistaken as a donkey when I was Judy Hopps from Zootopia.
A donkey?
A donkey. Yes, that really happened.
When you're a rabbit?
So you mentioned that you were escaping bullying, and that's why you got into cosplay, but have you ever been affected by bullying, harassment, or shaming whilst cosplaying?
Yes, quite a few. I did a cosplay of, where it was a crossover between Elsa and Lara Croft.
Wow.
So I did Elsa Croft. Because I thought she had a plait. I was like, oh, that's nice, I'll do that. And I put the photos on the MCM page, and because of MCM Facebook. And the people were going, oh, you're so fat, this, and your butt looks so fat, you've got stretch marks, you've got this. I'm like, yeah, but it's my own character, and it's my interpretation. Like, I did feel really upset about it, but in the end, I just did it, and then people were like, oh, you're so brave, and really it's not about my bravery, it's about being confident enough to realise that not everyone is going to like it, because there are some people who do say some cosplays they don't like too many Harlequins, too many Deadpools. It's their choice, it's not anyone's. It's like anyone's interpretation. They could be like in a dress as Harley Quinn. It's like I done a Lolita Harley Quinn for an anniversary shoot with my other half. So that was nice, and it's when people recognise who you are, it gives you a bit more of a boost. But when you do things like I did Dark Elsa, I was the first Dark Elsa at MCM, and then everyone else started the trend to do Dark Elsa. Right. So it started a trend, and I like that when I've done something and it starts people going like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But because I don't like it when people go like, I only want to do this character, this is my character. Because it then puts into perspective, and it's like, you don't own that character. No one, it's like Princess Leia, she's a massive character, and like Deadpool, and they get someone going, oh, you can't do Deadpool because I'm doing Deadpool. It's like,
Not how it
it's
works.
stupid. It's such a stupid way, but there is groups like that at MCM and other places that go like, oh, I only do this character, and then when you want to do that character, they get a bit funny with it. So it is a bit of it can be a toxic environment sometimes.
Yes, unfortunately.
But with GoGeek, I think it's a lot better because you know people, you get to know them as friends, and it takes you out your comfort zone and makes you feel like a family more than just people you meet up with at MCM and they're just negative or anything. They actually give you criticism and actually help you through things instead of just criticising and going, oh, I'm doing this character, you can't do this character. And it's ridiculous how people do that. It's one thing that I want to get out of cosplay is that people should know that they do the character, it's not theirs.
Yeah.
Because everyone's entitled to doing whatever they want.
That is the idea of cosplay.
Oh, yes.
So, what would your advice be to someone who really want to start cosplay, but not sure how? What would you say to them?
The thing that I found was look at pictures of your favourite character or a character that you really admire. I also look around character shops. And if you see something that's going to fit with a cosplay or a character, grab it. And then put it away or make something of it. Like a lot of my stuff that I used to do, it was charity shop stuff, like fabricated and sewn. I've gone on to making my own now, so it's not so bad. But when I first started, it was like charity shop things like shorts and t-shirts and fake blood, because I did Lucy from Elf and Lied, which I actually won the MCN masquerade singing the opening theme for that, and that was 2012, I think it was. But the vectors on the back, she has like these clear see-through hands and arms. I made them out of sellotape.
Wow.
I literally sat there rolling it around my arms and my fingers, and then rolling it back and then pulling it off so it was a cast. And the back of the backpack bit to put it in was a pizza box from Domino's, because I used to work at Domino's Pizza. And it was just that, it was just finding bits and pieces and putting them together. It's also, your skill level does go a lot into it as well. So if you're not very confident, you can always buy a costume. I know some people go like, oh god, you shouldn't buy a costume. But say you've been asked to do a character and you haven't got the costume yourself, and you're like, it's a week until that con, what am I going to do? Go buy it. You go buy the costume and no one will be none the wiser.
No.
So.
That makes sense. Yeah, good wise words from Kerri here.
Yep.
Thank you very much for joining us, and see who else we've got to interview today.
Yeah.